All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Sci 241. This is Developmental Psychology. My name is Dr. Gilmore. Just want to point out some things that you should be paying attention to. First and foremost, here's my contact info right here. Email address, office phone number. Here are my student hours. Basically, during those hours, I will be in my office, available if you need to drop by. If those hours don't work, obviously we can schedule something outside of those times, and if need be. Okay. Just want to draw your attention to the enrollment verification quiz that is due by 11:59 p.m. on the 29th. If you don't complete that by then, I will have to withdraw you from the course. Before you take that quiz, though, please take a look at the syllabus. Here is the syllabus. Again, there's my information there. Here's the course description. I'm not going to read this, word for word, but please take some time, take a moment to read the course description. And then I'm going to scroll down here to the course learning outcomes. Also take a close look at those. Those are very important. I'm just going to give you an idea of what we're going to be covering in the class, what you're going to be learning, what you're going to be reading about. The textbook, this is an online class, so the textbook is definitely necessary. Do you need a new textbook? Not at all. You can borrow one, buy a used one, because you do not need any sort of MindTap access code. All of your assignments, your graded assignments for the class, are directly in Moodle, okay? And so to extend on that, the class is actually out of 1,000 points. All of your assignments can add up to a potential of 1,000 points. We'll have quizzes, discussion forums, writing assignments, and again, it's all done in Moodle, okay? Here's a breakdown of the grading scale, 10-point scale. I do want to just draw your attention here. Do not turn something in that's not yours, okay? It's automatically checked. Everything you turn in is automatically checked for plagiarism, and if it's suspected that it's not your original work, then there are some consequences to that. Okay, the first time you get caught doing something like that, 0 on the assignment. If you do it again, it's going to be an F in the course. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to scroll through some of this stuff. Attendance is important. Now, this is an online class, so we don't meet. We don't have online meetings. But basically, you need to turn in at least 80% of the assignments. If you go a week or two without turning in work, or you're not logging in on a regular basis, especially if you haven't logged into our class within 14 consecutive days, then I will have to withdraw you as well. The last day to drop with a grade of W is November 30th. That's 2 weeks before the end of the semester. So that gives you a lot of time to hopefully do well. Hopefully no one will be in a position where they think they need to drop because they're not doing well. So let's not even worry about that. Let's just do what we got to do, and you're going to be good to go. But yeah, so those are just some quick notes about the syllabus. Again, feel free to read all of it. Some of it may not apply to you. You may not care. But yeah, make sure you take a look at that, and then what I would do is complete the enrollment verification quiz. Get that done so you don't have to worry about it. And in fact, until you do that, you will not have access to the Introduction to Chapter 1 module. Okay? So you have to do the enrollment verification quiz first. Then this will open up for you, and you can begin working on the week 1 discussion and the Chapter 1 quiz. Okay? Now, because this is an online class, we don't meet face-to-face. It's very important that if you have any questions at all, contact me. Email, call my office phone. You don't want to be in a position where you don't know and you just, there's no reason not to ask, basically, is what I'm trying to say. If you don't know, if there's something unclear, if there's a due date that doesn't look right in Moodle, I make mistakes sometimes. Let me know, okay? If the quiz isn't cooperating, if you can't access something, if something doesn't look right, let me know. Email is probably the best because it's an online class. My email goes to my phone. I get it, quickly. I can reply quickly. No big deal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As we go through the semester, I'll open up chapters. Now, obviously, some of these dates are not correct, but by the time they're opened up and presented to you, everything will be correct and up to date. The reason why I don't go too far is because sometimes the schedule changes or things happen, and so that just keeps me from having to do too many corrections and things of that nature. So yeah. So 1, take a look at the syllabus. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. 2, complete the enrollment verification quiz by 11:59 p.m. on August 29th. Okay. And then 3, once you get that enrollment verification quiz done, you can start working on chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, like I said, any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help in any way possible. My job is to make sure that you're successful, right? Or to help you be successful. So anything I can do to help with that, I'll do it. All right. Well, I will chat with y'all online through the semester. We'll be in contact online through Moodle throughout the semester. So I'm looking forward to it, and I wish you the best of luck.